Okay, hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream. And we're playing a new game, Tiny Bookshop. Hopefully this is really cool. It looks really cool. It looks cute. And we're in a car, and that's going to be our bookshop, our mobile bookshop. Today is the day, apparently. I've packed up my things, and I'm out of here, leaving everything else behind. We've gotten fast for a quiet life by the sea. Oh, that sounds nice. Bye, city. There's a lighthouse. There's a wharf. There's a change things. Check the events section. Check the events section of the newspaper, and then I didn't read the rest. Did you see it? Click, click, and click. Okay. Oh, you have to click where the arrows are. Click, click. I did it. Okay. Yeah, it went fast. I didn't click on anything. It went really fast. Oh, my, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I was going to say, that's Tilda. I was going to say, I haven't opened up, have I? I am the new bookseller, apparently. I've heard so much about you. What, how, like what? Who are you? She's Tilda. Um, Heard so much about you. How? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources anyway. Welcome to our quaint town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I want to choose the other ones as well. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. Oh, thanks, Tilda. I'm Tilda. Well, got to find out who she is. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Good to meet you too, Tilda. Let's see, you should know that us bookstonians have very particular tastes in books, okay? I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. Do I need to take notes? Nobody told me I had to take notes. Guys, you didn't warn me? Hang on. Tilda. I don't know if I need to keep this. She likes classic and crime. Okay, there we go. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? You watch, we won't have anything. Oh, crime. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. Money you made or lost today. Money in your pocket. Okay, so she's paid $3 for that. So we've got crime sales chance 16%. Scales with number of stock books plus 3% from Tilda. Don't talk in percentages. So -1 is she's got one. Does that mean we had two or did we have three? So that's got three. Okay. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Does that mean like they just keep buying stuff? We started with three, did we? Okay. I didn't actually look at that, so yeah. I've got some more crime books. See, there's a red one there. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer, so we didn't have any classics. Does that mean she doesn't want the crime one? Even though you may have books of the right genre. So we've got three classics, but not the book she was looking for. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Can we up our sale chance? You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. So 43, 35, 22, 25, 43, 19 and 16. Oh, so we're just lucky. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Okay. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. But what if they're all after the same book? Bye, Tilda. Oh, can we look inside? This shop is in ship shape. Okay. So we didn't have a fantasy and didn't have a travel. Fantasy, travel. There's a person. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Yeah. That's Fern. So there's no point in keeping track of what book they want because we've got books, but we don't know. Like Tilda wanted a specific classic one, but she didn't tell us which one, and we had, what was it, 3 there. So yeah, so okay, so Fern says, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Ha! Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstoneberry review, if I've said that wrong, I'm not sure. It's a local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Okay, so Fern's a local paper. So she was a bookseller. Was she a bookseller or a librarian? I reckon she's a bookseller. So Fern's from the paper. Okay. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Good to meet you, Fern. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. Oh, Kaylee! How are you? Um, hang on. Oh, I love your frogs. I really, really do. How are you? What have you been doing? Fortnite course. I hope it's been going well. I haven't seen you in donks. Um, Trying out a new game, having a look at it. So we'll get through all this stuff and then we'll be able to work out what we need to do. And I think there's 3 places we can park the caravan. And I don't know whether places, if you go to one place, they buy different books from another. Do you know what I mean? So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Oh, I read that you can buy used books through the paper. You might appreciate the events calendar. Hang on. Events calendar. People often sell used books in the classified. I probably won't need any of these notes, but right. So for the record, what made you come to Bookstonberry? But no, yeah, no. Now I can only choose one of these. One at adventure, search for where I belong. Need an escape. I love the way that they put the hyphen just anywhere. I want an adventure. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. I wonder if clicking on these changes things in the game. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? I haven't seen it. Very windy, bit intimidating, friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best of intentions. Sure. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. Not a problem. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Architecture in Britain, just what I need. Okay, he wanted a travel book. So that's 2 travel books people wanted and they didn't find. In fact, so we've got 8 books, but it wasn't the one they wanted. Okay. Plus 18. Hiking trails in Buxton Bay. What a find. And another travel book. Money you made today. So if we watch those, we can see there was at least 3 or 4 people who were looking for travel books. There's a 35% chance. Did you read that? There's no upper limit. I wish we had to click on that because I have absolutely no idea what they said. I'll have to wait and have a look back through when I've finished recording to have a look because I'm not sure how to do it on this. But yeah, so if we watch to see what books that people were looking for and couldn't find, so there was at least 3 or 4 travel books, even though we've got 7 travel books. So that means that when we look at buying books, we need to buy a higher selection of travel books. Oh, I thought it was going to say the percentage again. Okay, the review filled with article, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Thank you. Okay, we're looking at the review. The books and review reports on the goings-ons around town. Tiny Bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. If I knew I could say it better. Dreamt of going on an adventure. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure? So that was me. I said I want to be adventured and starting a humble business. It's precisely what this little tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. So we need to make sure that we're at the waterfront tomorrow because they've just said that. Guest column, Morris, barley on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Okay. I wonder if we could get ideas about what people are going to be looking for from here. Do you know what I mean? So if she said something, so it's like travel. And we had a number of people looking for travel. But anyway, reports on the going-ons around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Okay, so it's going to be sunny. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. All right, so there's going to be a weekly flea market. Here you can see money in your pocket and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Okay, where do we have storage? Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try and just click to buy. Here we go. Oh, 0. Let's get that one. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. Okay, so basically that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's one of each. That's fantastic. Okay, the classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. I don't want to pick it up. It'll hurt me. Bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, 2% to drama sales chance. Okay, 2% to danger. Oops, hang on. It's paintable. It's a plant. You need it standing. It's small, dangerous, and paintable. Cooler than you? I doubt it. While it's sunny, 2% inspiration duration. 2% to custom account, while equipped, 15% to classy effects, 2%, $2 daily expenses. Does that mean it costs us $2 each time? Standing, electric, medium size, and paintable. Electrical. Okay. Plus 2%, hang on. Plus 2% to danger. Does that mean people fall over? 2% to drama sales chance. Okay. That's got plus 2 coins, daily expenses. So if I have this equipped, I've got to pay $2, but I'll get 2% more customers. I don't know what electrical is. Okay. They said to buy the cactus. A bit prickly. Okay, we read all that before. Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. But I want to buy this one. Yay. Okay. I just want to buy more books. How many? We've got 16. Okay. Let's give this lonely cactus a home. Hang on. I want to look back at it again. What's the 5 for? This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Okay. Click here to customize your bookshop. Sometimes it can be good to... Don't know. This is your inventory. So you press left click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Now drop the item into one of the highlighted slots. Ah. Space, how are you? If I have that near the tie, do you reckon it'll put it down? I don't want to have it near. Oh, nice, you got a boost. Good morning, how are you going? Hang on. There you go, darling. The Last of Us Part 2. Nice. Nice, you got a boost. Okay, so that's from the cactus. Yeah, we knew that. The one and only way to pack 40 books into your tiny bookshop. So this is what we get. So it costs us $4 to have it. Okay. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres. And oh my God. Oh, space. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. You scared the living daylights out of me. Space. That's so loud in my ear. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much again. Appreciate that. Kaylee, do you laugh? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I love the thing that goes all over it. Space. You didn't hear that, to be honest? I bet you did hear it, but it's not as loud as it going in my ear, so you'd be laughing. Thank you. Oh my God. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Space. Biddy City, 65%. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Did you like press the button and just like didn't take your finger off? Oh, here you go. Thank you, Space. It's the mayor. It's the mayor. Oh, yeah. The mayor from Biddy City. No one's like Space. You're beautiful. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. So, oh, oh my gosh. Black Atlas. Hang on. There you go. 92. No, I didn't get to read that. Anyway, watch out. Sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Oh, they were saying that you get a percentage of it. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses. So keep that in mind. So it tells us down there. Okay, because that one there, we can't see it right now. That's good to know. Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove an item, simply right-click on it. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just click here. Toggle between the inside and the outside. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. All items, paints, preset shelves, standing dangerous plants. Try selecting the paint category to begin painting your bookshop. That is so cool. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot or use the icons above the bookshop. Oh, no, no one would turn up for that. We're at the seaside. Yes. Once you've satisfied your interior decorator, click this button to save and return. So this doesn't cost us. No, I haven't. No, I'm not satisfied. Confirm. Book sign, a sign that says books. While equipped, 5% to custom account. Small and hanging. Oh, a folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? While equipped, okay, so it's one for daily expenses. Huge, standing, and paintable. Coin flip. Heads. I'm calling tails this time. Good try, Space. You'll get it next time, I'm sure of it. Guest book. Oh, people left some sweet messages in here. While equipped, 2% to customer. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, 5% to customer account. Oh, I like that. Now, I wanted to do this. So blue on the outside, yellow on the inside. And let's be predictable and have red on the top. Oh, there's no... That's the only thing I can say is they need to have that so you can click, you can actually read it. There's no upper limit, and then I don't know. You have to do the exclamation coin flip first. Lands on tails. It's a good try. Welcome to Brookston. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, okay, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. So I'm going to pay $5 each time. You can hold you can hold left click and drag or something. I don't know. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by left-clicking it to start stocking your shelves. We need more travel. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Okay, so I can have 6 more. Now, she was after a classic. Oh, that just did another one. Okay, I think I've got to come back to this. Hang on. Place, remove, cycle genres. Oh, okay, my fault. You have to use the scroll wheel. I didn't read up here. So then I click and drag. Did I just turn that one into... Okay. You can make them change genres. I didn't mean that. Okay. We've got red, green, grey, purple, yellow, green. Okay, we need another crime. Oh, we don't need another crime. I didn't just say that. I did just say that. Okay, we've got to be careful. Okay. Okay, so we've got 40. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Okay. Check the sales charts by hovering over the books on the right. Well, I did more travel because we had a lot of people come in and not find the travel book they want. You can remove books from your shelf by right-clicking. So you want me to remove a book now? Brilliant. Okay. Let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty spaces. I can agree with you. Let's have another one of these. I have to go. See, it changes the colour. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting the selection. I want to have another kids. There. Successfully helping a customer in your shop, or I don't know. Did you notice you can look around a location, click and drag to move your view? Oh, you can interact with things by left-clicking on them. Let's pick up this boy. Oh, so we can steal things. Nice. 1% to travel sales chance while equipped. Bonus. Can we pick up the seagull? I'm sorry. Hang on. Sorry. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Aww. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on or leave. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognise a moon jellyfish. That's an interesting one. With the 4 purple circles. This one. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. Do we have to go to the far beach and rescue it? Far beach jellyfish. I've just got an idea. 4 purple circles. Because what if there's more jellyfish than one? What are we going to do? Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. So then they eat plankton. SpongeBob won't be happy. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. And do you notice it's in different writing? I mean, different, like italics, kind of. Herring gull, bright orange spot on its yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they're trying to adjust to their increasing urbanization of their habitats. They're incredibly intelligent and love chips. I mean, for example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them in the nest. No thanks. Shoplift books. Lastly, there's a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Small grey acorn. Looks different above and below the surface. Below. You'll be quizzed on this later. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Arthropods. I thought it was arthropods. Okay. Small bumps on rocks and boats. Okay. Sorry. This is just the way my brain works. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Really? So they catch plankton too. Poking out of water. Okay. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you've gained a whole appreciation for coastal critters today. Thank you. Okay. They don't want us to go anywhere else. If we go click, Bali on a travel. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they'll be put into storage. That's fine. We can access the next day. That's fine. Can I not? Okay. I was going to say I can't decorate anything at the moment. I must have to wait. Rebel today, are you? I'm a rebel. Now I've got to keep an eye on what they buy and don't buy. We've got so many travel books. Are you shitting me? Like, literally. We've got more travel books than anything. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. Thanks, Tilda. Now, she likes classic and crime. We've got both. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. Not really. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in town. Mary Cafe. Tilda's friend. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. Good call. Yeah, yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. Can we? Really? It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Libertés as soon as you can. Liberté? Cafe. I'm saying that wrong. I'm so sorry, my pronunciation. Visit this lively spot in the town centre. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Okay. But didn't we get told? No, in the newspaper we said we'd be on the beach side. I know. This will probably cost us 5 coins to get there too. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Hang on. Is that the one who didn't find what he's looking for? He's a fisherman. So he's impressed with our wagon. He'll be even more impressed once we've decorated it with the stolen lifebuoy. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Do you want us to go to the cafe or do you want us to go see Walter? We're going to see Walter. Hi, Walter. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. Isn't it Walter? Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. Usually sits by the stairs. You might want to write this down, love. Have an organised diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Thank you. Your journal for all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilda. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You've got the journal. Oops. Open it at any time to check on your progress. This poor person. I'll be with you in a minute. Just left click the journal in your item bar. Hey, how you going? Rude Dude. The Rude Dude Gaming. How are you? Welcome in again. I hope you've been well. Okay, left click on the journal in your item bar. We're playing a new game. It's called Tiny Bookshop. I only just started it today. Okay, it's quiet. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing really well. I'm going back to work. Well, I got work tomorrow, but Thursday I've got week 0 back at school. So we're going doing some training and bits and pieces. And then next week is week 1 for the school kids. So yeah, back at it. I've had a nice time off. Here you can track the genres. Genres? Here you can track the books you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. Okay. This is the total number of books you sold here. Oh, okay. That's really cool. This is what I was thinking. So then we can see if we're going to go visit somewhere that they sell more travel books and things. And then we can make sure we've got them stocked for that day. That's good to know. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It's quiet. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Well, I will. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around the town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Okay. Hover over, oh, I was trying to read it and I did it. Ahoy, matey, introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Click on the arrow in the corner to flip to another page. Okay, so this is where we've got to go. Owned by Tilda's friend. It says that a cozy establishment. Honest to God. I'm going to turn this music down. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journals. Cozy establishment overlooking the historical town square. Oh, wow. Waterfront, cafe, characters, the people we've met. You found a character entry. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Nice. Oh, and it's got his birthday too. Last seen at the Waterfront Square. He's generous. He's a nerd. Bad at small talk. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. Okay. You can check up on them to track your progress. That's cool. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure of what something does, or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Okay, we need to get some more bookshelves. Effects. So that's from Tilda. Okay. Fits 40 books. So it costs us $4 daily. Okay. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happening and what will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're unsure what's going on around town. Simply left click on one of the days to see more details. Weekly flea market. Characters, stuff we've got. That's when we met them. We got those. So that's tomorrow. Books sold, only one because Tilda came. Okay. So if I go in here, does that stop everybody else? Okay. So we need to introduce ourselves and then we need to go to the cafe. All right, so if you keep clicking, it will get you to what you're looking for. That's good to know. So 1 and 2. So if I press 1 and then I press number 2. Okay, so you can use the numbers as well. Now, can I just press escape for a minute? Go to settings. This is going to kill me. Music's on 200%. Good. Oh, no. That could go. It was on 100%. Okay. That's better. Okay. So it didn't have that. It didn't have facts. But we've got 6. It's a 38% chance. Hey, what are you doing here? Selling books. A weather correspondent at the paper said that today's going to be the hottest day of the year. Okay. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone. Oh. I'm sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Okay, so he's gone red in the face. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Well, I've got to meet him and I've got to go to there. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Visit the beach. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi there, kiddo. How's it going? So we can visit. And they stop. Fantastic. Introduce yourself to Walt. You've made the acquaintance of Walt the sailor. Looks like you got a sturdy vessel there. Oh, it's good. I've some old items lying round which I thought you might like. See if any of it's your liking. Okay, that's 90. I don't have the money for it. 25% to maritime effects, -2, recommended per day. -2 exclamation marks, what's that for? 1% to travel, -15% to animal effects. Trusty globe, you could help sail the sea. +1 for daily expense for each different location you visited in the past 7 days. Okay. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo on board too. I haven't got money to buy any of those things. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Okay. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. Okay. Oh, looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Thank you. Completed. Ahoy, matey. Okay. So I don't have to be here for books, but then I can't see. I'm sorry. Okay. No, no. Find Walt to buy his latest catch. We can't do that. I had to go to this place. Can we go now? Looks like some items have been discounted a little. That's good because, oh, I'm assuming that means it's gone up. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Seasonal. So these will stay for a bit longer. Okay. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. How do you know when the season ends? Summer 3rd? Will they say when the season ends? Good morning from the eastern US. Hey, good morning. Now what's that? Wastelander? Lolo? Can I call you Waste? Thank you for popping in. Hello from Australia. I'm going to give you a hi. Appreciate you popping in. I hope you're well. And thanks for saying hi. Used books or kids' books? What have we got? 15. We haven't many people looking. Call me whatever. Most call me Lolo. Is it Lolo? I can call you Lolo. Do you stream? Let's have a look. I reckon you did. You do? Ah, then I can do this. Oh, you haven't streamed. Or if you have, you haven't streamed for a little bit. You didn't have a game for you. No, it's all right. It's all right. I gave you a hi anyway. Appreciate it. But yeah. No, that's wonderful. I love it when people talk, but I don't mind lurkers as well. Now, we're going to buy one of these. I'm going to get the used books because we've got 15 kids' books and we haven't sold many kids' books. And we got 4 kids' books anyway. Nice. Comedies and tragedies. Oh, maybe we should have. I don't know. I hope to stream soon, actually, next few months. You lurking, Zara? Just so you said that. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. No. What am I typing? Oh, no. No, that's just wrong. Local fishing nets are full of unregistered boys. That's better. You love me more. No way. I love you twice. Double. Public parks still in disrepair. Park managers looking for volunteers. Ah, okay. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Oh my gosh. No, I do. Look. There you go. Mwah. I can only do a little one. What's this? Rye Park. Disrepair. I wonder if this will be one thing that we can help with. And they need volunteers. I love your heart. That is so cool. I need to get some more emotes. That's on the list. Everything's on the list. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxtonbury, I'm going to be able to say this soon, community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effect. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to much needed repairs. Okay. So it's going to be sunny both days. That's not a problem. Can you tell me what you bring? No, I don't want to click on it. I wanted to see. We'll bring you great fortune. I would like to buy that. Okay. Close that down. Customize your bookshop. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, you can look around the map by holding that and click and dragging. Okay. So Far Beach costs 14 to get there, costs 12 to go there. So that's where we have to go. Rye Park. So here, or maybe, no, maybe it's here. That's the park that's in disrepair. Let me know. I can create some for you. Do you do your own? Arc-rated. Yeah, I know. I saw that. That is so cool. You have to let me know how you do it. I've got my daughter's, she's got one of those boards and stylus pens, and I've got access to, is it called Camden or something? But I've never gone in and looked at it or used it. So, Mac Johns! I'm so sorry. Hello, my darling. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Nice. Um, we're going to go here to the cafe because that's where we got told to go. You're doing pretty good. Can't complain. Good. I've got no idea what those things say. Sometimes equipped or whatever. Um, what was I going to say? I have no idea now. No idea. It's gone out of my head. I want to do things. Okay. The cafe. Okay. I'm wondering, can we go in and come back out? What do we need to put in? Hang on. 30%, 33, 25, 33, 33. Okay. So if we put in one fantasy, and you got to scroll to get the fantasy. Okay, one fantasy. And then what was the other one? Crime. If you touch another book, that happens. You're having a lot of fun. There we go. Nice. Yes. You've been having a lot of fun with Claire Obscure. I've been seeing you playing that a lot. Oh, I love that. Who's that? So excited. That is so cool. I think I was going to say that I've got nice. I'm just playing a new game. I only just started. It's called Tiny Bookshop. It looks really cool. This will cost me there. Can I? 2% danger. 1%. That boosts book travels. Okay. We put it over there. Oh, hang on. It's small. Danger. If we put it there, people get... I don't want them to bump into it. But that ups our sales of drama chances. That's so cool. Shelves. Okay, so we can't get any more. Hanging things, books. Okay, so that's what helps you with those. So we've done that. So we're coming here because we need to speak to her. All right, let's do it. Confirm. We've done that. We've got those. Let's go. No idea what it all says. Okay. Wasn't that 12? Has that gone up one? Or did I just get it wrong? There we go. I did back. Yes, okay. Wednesday, summer 3rd. Oh, look, my books. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. Okay, so the weather's going to be hot, so that's good. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Completed, okay. Where's the tooltips? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, don't forget. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's Tilda. Stamp collected. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Go to the cafe, speak to Tilda. You rolled up to the cafe as Tilda requested. It seems like Mary Ann has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Because there's a flea market thing on, well, every Saturday, I think there was. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Pick them up from where? Do I pick them up Friday or on Saturday? Pick them up and bring them with you. Pick up all Tilda's items at the cafe. New request, move it, move it. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Do I pick them up now or I do it Friday? I owe you, and I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Tilda boxes. Did it say Friday? Friday for Saturday. Flea market. Did I imagine that I just spoke Friday? Aha, she found a classic. Now she get to travel? No. We've got 5 crime. Some people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up what kind of book they're looking for. Hello, dear. I prefer books from this century, and if there's a whodunit with an interesting detective, I'm sold. Do you have anything like Shady Hollow? Okay. Okay. Do you have anything? Shady Hollow, crime, Tilda, tomorrow. I can see why you'd need a diary. I don't have the choice. So cute writing stuff down. That's honestly, oh, you should see my notes. I just think that, do you know what I mean? I know that there's going to be like collections and stuff. And so if we know where to go and what to do, I'm going to have to rewrite this though. I might have something tomorrow. This should do. No, I can't click that. Oh, hang on. Pay attention to how certain parts of the requests are worded. Hello, dear. I prefer books from this century. Hang on. This century. But when we get books, though, Tilda, this century. And if there's a whodunit, does this mean we can actually go to a shop and buy some books and not just the other ones? So I can go look for it. Whodunit detective. Something can be operational while others who are really important. No. Some things can be optional. I'm making it up. It's just doing my head in where they put the hyphen just anywhere. So some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. So for difficulty. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books on your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Oh, Mac John, thank you for my coffee. A mocha. And you got yourself a black coffee. Oh. I'm going to have a drink. Hang on. Okay, so we've got a difficulty with a star rating. That's missing a book. That's interesting because she came in, she's been the only customer. So she's come in and she's been the only customer and there's one book missing. So the actual bookshelf is in real life. That is so cool. And they've got a difficulty rating for how difficult. And Tilda's just difficult. You can check the difficulty. You're back. Thank you so much for letting me know, Lynn. I appreciate that. I saw your message and then I stopped clicking on things so you could see. You too. Thank you so much. I appreciate you as well. You're difficult. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Oh, that's not them being difficult. Okay, so it's the crime is red. I remember that. Yeah. How many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer? Not many by the looks of things. So we need more crime. We need a new bookshelf, really. Okay. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. She's the first customer. It's going to get worse? What? Now let's look for a book that might peak. No. Peak. I'm bad. I'm sorry. That might interest them. It might pique their interest. Okay, left click to inspect a book. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, Hercules. This is a detective one. Agatha Christie, yes. The Pirate Sister. This famous whodunit harbours a twist you might not see coming as Detective Hercule Pirate as a detective leaves retirement to review the crime scene. All signs point to a locked room that no one could have gotten into. Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. Okay. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all helpful to inform your decision. Can all be helpful. Okay. She likes whodunits detectives. Do you think this is a good match? Yeah. Once you've found a match, try to recommend it to them. Perfect recommendation. I swear I can't wait to investigate this book. The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. We did it. Tilda is happy. You're welcome. Hello? Oh, Perfect recommendation. You might have just found somebody's favourite book. I hope so. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay, so she'll buy more books maybe. You're welcome. Okay. Wow, your customer just became inspired. Inspired customers, whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. 15% to all book sales chance while active. That's pretty cool because she was the first customer. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. Do you want another book? I can tell you. Increases the sales chance across all genres for a short while. Okay, she's very happy. Oh, and she got another book too. No way she's going to get another one. I can help you. I can help you. Let me recommend. Okay. At least we don't have to deal with the money side of things. Hang on. Did I just click on someone? Hey, yo. How are you? I'm good. Cheers. Hey. I didn't know you could click on people. Bye, Tilda. I wonder what Edwin Kimball's story is. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I can't find anything. Hello. I passed my last exam. I'm intent on reading a play. Also enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, but pop science isn't really my thing. Okay. Reading a play. Is that a classic? Charles Dickens? Maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact on how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. But can't they give us like a clue? Passed my last exam. Excellent. I'm intent on reading a play. Charles Dickens has plays. Also, I enjoy the odd romance, a comedic romance, mid-90th. But pop science, I don't know what pop science is. Okay. Charles Dickens does plays. I don't know if this is a play, but it's a remote romance. Hard Times doesn't seem like a stage play. Well, it looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. Can I try again? Where would you find a stage play under? For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Oh, I bombed out. It is cozy, isn't it, Zara? But Dickens does plays. I don't know. What would you have looked for a play? Like what genre? Drama. They didn't have everything there. I need something for an essay. Drama. That would have had a play. Oh my God. What's up? All the world's a stage, so give me a play. Also, I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Let me find a Charles Dickens play. I'm assuming. All My Sons, Arthur Miller. Yeah. Set in the Midwest. This play is a fragmented family drama, tragedy, farmer's son. This would have been good for the other dude. Stage, give me a play, also a good classic from time to time. Okay, so this one is a play. Play about the following So play about follows the Rosencrantz from Hamlet in the quest. No. No. Okay, so they're child books. Not that one. This is a play. It follows from Hamlet. Maybe? Perfect. Yes! We finally got something. Okay. Oh, that's gone. Okay. No drama. Can I help you? No drama. Oh, we've got 4 left. Sorry. Oh, is this the stuff we have to pick up? Have Tilda's stuff equipped at the flea market. Delivery for Tilda. Bring her old stuff with you to the flea market on Saturday. She might finally be satisfied after that. I didn't realise that was her stuff. Do we get an award for clicking all of them? You playing Star Wars before work? Thank you, Mac Johns. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a brilliant stream. Thank you so much. Hang on. I found them. Okay, so we've got our old stuff. Click the events section. Is that what it said? Okay. Store in town centre sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out. Someone stole the stuff and it wasn't me. After Sankulan's retirement? Is that Tilda? Many of the readers will have fond memories of the, where Tilda's doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. You do not want me to try and read those words. Seriously. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see the doors come to the final close. Can Buxtonbury's new mobile bookshop follow in impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril's Plaza? So interview on page 7. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. Okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so today's Thursday. That's fun. New books for nothing. Yes. We like nothing. Free. Thank you. Oh, okay. So they're 30. Will bring you fortune. 1% to fax sales, 1% to drama. Who couldn't use a bit more money? I think we've got enough books for now. Let's buy a plant. Okay. So we're going to attend that on Saturday. We're looking at that. Where did it say? Far Beach. That cost 25. Okay. And we still can't help out here, volunteer. We're going to go back to the waterfront. Cat lover knows better than you. Yeah, definitely. We've got her stuff. So we'll take that to her on Saturday. We don't have anything for him. Oh, autumn 10th. Spring 18. Okay. Oh, what about the sailor? Winter 15. Okay. We've got his genres. Yep. Crime classic, fantasy travel, travel classic. Retired sailor, Fisher, likes playing bowls. I think that says bowls. Equipped items. Why does it have a green? +4, +1. Okay, those items have got daily expenses on them. So I think that's why they've got the square around them. Okay, so they cost money to have. That's fine. Can we read in that book? I wonder if somebody wrote daily expenses 15, $10 from you are encumbered. Oh, that's Tilda's stuff. I should have picked it up another day, not we're going to just get charged $10 a day. I didn't know that. You live and learn. Okay, we can't change that. Stuff. We got stuff. We're going to hang that up. So yesterday we spoke to Tilda and we got her stuff. We shouldn't have got her stuff. We spoke to those people. Tomorrow, who knows? So we'll get charged 10, 10. So that's what, $30. You're welcome. Okay. The waterfront, that's where we're going back. Find Walt to buy his latest catch. I don't think we got the money. We've got to sell 20 books to sailors. Okay, well, she didn't come out and visit, did she? Keep visiting location to unlock. That's fine. We visited one time. One of 7, we have to visit it. Far Beach, we haven't got there. Don't forget your sunscreen, not a problem. We need to get more money, really. And we're back to there, that's fine. Yes. Can we get rid of this? Wonder what's inside. Daily expense, distracting and huge. Okay. If we have it there, they won't be able to see the books, but oh well. People left some sweet messages in here. How do we read it? No, I want it there. Confirm. I still can't read that. All right. We're going back here because we can't afford anywhere else. No idea. All right. So travel and fact. These are the books that have sold here the most. So what's travel? Travel's the purple. We can click. Yes, we don't have to drag. Travel and fact. Oh, as long as you don't touch it. That is, how easy is that? Oh my gosh, I was so silly doing it the other way. Okay, if Tilda comes back, there you go. Okay, drama, we've got 4. Okay. Fact, we've got a lot. We haven't got heaps of fantasy, but they don't sell as many here. Let's put a classic. Kids is fine. And travel. Yep. Oh, 39. I'm missing one. What was it again? Travel and fact. Fact is grey. This tells me how many's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Fantasy, that's fine. Fact, we've got 8. Travel, we need another travel. So this tells us what we've got in our bookshelf. This tells us what we've got in stock. That's wonderful. Something but for good vibes. I was trying to read the end. Oh, they put them back up. Have a look, matey. Yeah, do you know, we've got $5. Okie dokie. Now that I know it rings. Okay. Stray dog. Good dog. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. Feed the stray. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Would you like to pat the dog? Yes. Asking for food. Do you try to pat the dog? He's a good boy. I don't have food. Is it still broken? Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for maintenance. Shh. Look, there's a lighthouse. One's on, one's off. Okay. Hello to the lighthouse. Can't click things. Okay. This lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. Okay. Visit Buxtonbury's iconic tower up on the cliffs for the first time. Nice. Is it the same? Please be the same. Read on. Yep. You recognise the moon? Yep. Okay, we've done this. Can we? No. Okay. So this is the same. Yep. The hard bumps, yep. And they get it with the leg, yep, at the tide, once the tide comes in. Tide comes in. I missed that bit, see? Okay. I've done that. Let's open up. Okay. Oh, the luggage. Hey, look, it's Tilda. I've got that for luck. Oh. How do you read in the book? Make John. Oh, morning, Tilda. Oh dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only needed them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Well, how do I put them back in storage? Could I have a hand? Of course you could. What do you have for me today? Bonus points if it was written by a woman. I like detective novels that make you guess who the culprit was. Do you have anything like The Dry? Bonus points have been written by a woman. Emma. There we go. It's a woman. Detective novels. Fabio. No. No. John Grisham. Alex. Ruth. A gothic thriller. It's not a detective. Detective? Agatha Christie. Again. Death on the Nile. Yeah, she didn't have that one. Do you have anything like The Dry? I don't know what The Dry is. Frederick. No, this one. This one. Here you go. It's going to be good. Cleaning up oh yes, cleaning up after incompetent cops. Sounds about right. You're welcome. Do we get points again? Inspired customers? Oh. I want to put this away. Another Emma Donahue for the shelf. It was a second one, wasn't it? Oh, fact. But we've got 8 books. What do you mean you didn't like it? Oh, he's a sailor too. We could have sold it to him. And that running person, that came last time. Oh my gosh. Look how many books she's buying. Struth. Travel, fantastic. Hello. Hi. How do you do? Hey, give me a hand, Matty. I would love to give you a hand. I can always go for a fantasy novel. I quite like a thrilling story. Anything good on board today? Fantasy. There we go. A thrilling story. Set in multiple Londons. Yes, you read that right. With cross-dressing thieves, aspiring pirates, and a sadistic kings. Prepare yourself for a thrilling trilogy brimming with magic, lots of magic, more magic, and angst. What do you reckon? Thrilling. Yes, here you go. Here you go. Now that's a surprising treat. The world building sounds impressive. Yes. Oh, looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Excellent. You're welcome. And more people, and more people. And you got to travel? Oh, hi there. Good afternoon. I was hoping to find a new book today. It's Fern back. He's the reporter. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. Anyway, I could use some advice on what to read next. Were you reading a romance book? Is there anything cooler than science fiction and aliens? I don't think so. I can't get enough of the Martian Chronicles. I hope it's not too much of a bother. What do you find? It's not going to be facts. Fantasy? Journey to the center of the earth? Not enough dinosaurs? June. Is there anything cooler than space science fiction and aliens? Well, this is aliens. Because what are these? Oh, this is fact. We don't want fact. We don't want crime. This is kids' books. drama, trapped on a planet by aliens. All right, should we do it? What's this one? Classic? No. Yay! Dare I say, science fiction at its best. Okay, I wasn't sure. It had aliens in it. How did you know I was looking for something like Skyward? Magic. Magic. This is great. Thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. You're welcome. How about you? Are you an avid reader? Yeah, big time. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Thanks, Fern. Hello. Anyone else need help? Yeah, I've got some. I wonder if we can take these out. Another Samuel Johnson for my collection. We've done okay today. So, see you later. Bye. Okay. No idea what that was. Classics. Long style travel logs. Okay. Oh, I put it back. That means I won't get charged. Confirm. It's only 6 today. Oh, the lighthouse. Okay. Yeah, we know about them. Danger 2%. So if we got to the lighthouse, does that mean we'll fall off? Customer count up 12%. Daily expense 5. That's all right. So that means tomorrow we've got to make sure we get Tilda's luggage out of storage. Otherwise we'll get charged 10%. So there's the lighthouse. We've got to visit it. We've got to get there 5 times. Throw the dog a treat. Where do you get bones from? I would love to throw him a bone. Okay. Seems a bit eerie at the lighthouse. With the danger, I'll take the cactus off. Okay. Where can I find a bone? Can I buy a bone? Coffee machine? Yeah, I don't have the I can strongly recommend. We'll come back to that in a minute. Oh, hang on. Saturday market, bigger than ever. Organisers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip, turn up between 9 and 11 will guarantee the best bargains. Student council walkout, controversy ensures. But whether visitors get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Travel. I don't know. No, I didn't mean to do that. Where would we get a bone from? Visit this lively spot in the town centre. Do you reckon we could get a bone from there? Let's go. Okay. Travel, drama, classic. Travel, which is the purple. We've got 3. Okay. Travel, drama, we've got 5. That's so much better than trying to drag it over. Oh my goodness. And then classic, we've only got 3. Okay, so we've got 6 of those. A couple of fantasies. A couple of crime, because, you know, Tilda will come. We haven't sold many fantasies, have we? No. We're going for Tilda. No, everything's decorated. Check the events section. Can we find a bone? Nothing else. Nothing. So we've got this for people writing comments in, but you can't read it. Hi, welcome. Come on in. Now that I know you can click on people, I've got to click on everyone. All right. What do you need help with? Can I help you? Travel. Nice. Hello. Greetings. Classic, we've got 7. I'm stuck on my research. Let me help you. Give me something straight from the stage, okay? I tend to enjoy the classics. I can't get enough of the tragical history of Dr. Faustus. I'm on a deadline. Classics, which are these? Okay. On a deadline, the stage, classics. Romance. Mahalan, thank you so much for your follow. Really appreciate it. The Industrial Revolution in English. None of these say anything about the stage. The Phantom of the Opera. Give me something straight from the stage. I tend to enjoy that. The Phantom of the Opera. That's a classic. The Tragical History. Doesn't seem like a stage play. It is. I should have looked at the rest of them. Oh, you're Michelle. Oh, Michelle's my middle name. How are you going? Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Hey, yo. I'm so sorry. Ta-da. Thanks for coming. Please come again. The Phantom of the Opera is a stage play. There we go. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. I need your help, young'un. Young'un, okay. Our retirement is the best. Give me one of those old classics. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives, and I'm a crime fan. Yep, love crime. Okay. Time to Kill, John Grisham. Young Attorney. Okay. A classic, detective, and crime. So that's why I'm looking in crime. So Agatha Christie. It's got detective. It's got crime. But is it a classic? Not really. I'm going really well. I hope you're well I hope your day is going fantastic. Sorry. Ruth Ware. Published. It's not a classic. 2019. That's not a classic. I'm going to go with this one. It's a renowned detective. Please. Yes. Marvelous cleaning up after incompetent cops. That's what Tilda said. Oh, you must be that person Tilda's told me about. If you're on later, I'll come and say hello. I really appreciate you popping in. I possibly won't be on later because I'm in Australia and it's actually 12:40 in the morning at the moment and I've got to work today technically. But yeah, I appreciate it. Do you stream yourself? Must be a person Tilda told me about. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. It's early there, is it? Whereabouts are you? I'm Marianne Debevois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. Might not be right. You should know it's been family owned for about 200 years now. Okay. Throughout the years, it has hosted our history's greatest minds, from writers to revolutionaries. They all meet here, but surely you've done your own research into this town already. No. Oh, Florida. Okay. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. So yeah, what is it? It's Wednesday here. And yeah, it's 20 to 1 in the morning. Thank you for visiting. Hello. Howdy. Hello, dear. I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet. But let me tell you one thing, make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you'll be bored. Or you will be bored. I'm sure that's how she's putting it. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organise events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition, yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now, let me find another pastime in your shelves. Oh my gosh, I need your help, young'un. Okay, let me help you. Let me put your skills to the test. Give me a fact book. Also, I'd like a 21st century read. Madame Bovary's Ovaries is one of my all-time favourites. Okay, 21st century. Um, um, okay. I was just double checking to confirm what they meant by the 21st century. So that's anything after the year 2001. A fact book. Okay. Adorable floofs. A fact book. 21st century. She doesn't need a... Hang on. Okay. So these are facts. This is hard. Okay, fact book's easy. It's the grey one, so that's the only choice. 21st century, well, they're all published after 2001, so that's fine. Bovary's Ovaries. Okay. So that's photographs. It's a picture book. The complete illustrated encyclopedia of birds of the world. Anti-fatness. For whatever reason, I'm going to go with this one. I don't know. I always wanted to know that, what we don't talk about. Okay? You wouldn't happen to have a, bye, see ya. You wouldn't happen to have a book on, I mean, not a book, a dog bone? See you so long. Thanks for coming. Cheers. Okay. 200, that's fine. It's gone down to 25. Iconic cafe celebrates 200 years. Thank customers. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Meteor shower expected tonight. Keep your eyes on the sky from 11 o'clock to 3 a.m. Today, flea market. We need to get the stuff. We need to do this. Flea market. Yay. Visit the flea market. Get ready to haggle at the flea market. Nice. Haggle. There we go. Daily expense 15. It was $10 before. I don't want to have danger at the flea market. Okay. Confirm. Okay, we'll go to the flea market in a minute. 23. That's good to know. Don't forget to bring your boxes. I've got them. Okay, we've met all those people. It's all right. Imagine if we didn't bring her stuff. Oh, she'd be so cross. Autumn, her birthday is. She likes those books. That's fine. Okay. Books sold. Ah, that tells us where we were and how many books we sold. That's pretty cool. We haven't sold many fantasy. I wonder if we'll sell more today. The flea market. Why have we only got 1 out of 7? We went there. I suppose we've returned, so once. We've actually visited twice, though, technically. Sell 20 books to local sailors. 15 out of 20, nice. If we can buy a dog bone or a treat at the flea market, we've got to do that today. Okay. Beach, haven't done it. Nope. Okay. We're going. Hang on. Customize. Okay. We have no idea what they do at the flea market. It's one of those. Drama. Classic. I don't think we've really sold any kids, have we? Classics. Fact and drama. I actually looked because they've got the arrows, because we've got people like to bring stuff. No. I wanted to. That one. So I wanted to have 7 of each. 36, 36 and 36. Okay. Okay. So if we go to the flea market, I actually could read that, but then I was waiting for it to stop. Okay. Stamp collected, antiques and flea market visitor. You got to know one of Buxtonbury's most beautiful community hubs. Now, $23 to get here. Lifestyle travel, puppy mysteries. Travel, I've got 16. Classic travel stories, I strongly recommend. They strongly recommend. 49? Oh my goodness. I didn't realise you got so many books. That makes these look more like nice. Can we find a bone? Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Or Annie. No, Anne. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. There's nobody here yet, but anyway. I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel they fit in so well with your vibe. They might, but no. I have no money. Thanks for stopping by. Art dealer, bonjour. Oh my goodness. Opens but still good. Okay. We'll come back every Saturday. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Okay. I need a what's it called? A bone or a treat for the dog. I can't find it. Oh, good to see you found our flea market. Thank you. Why, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Delivered for Tilda. You found Tilda's old bookshop. No, you delivered Tilda's old bookshop furniture to the flea market. She's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over there by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what sees in these boxes. Could even be useful for you. Can't find anything. Make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic. But biographies are far too boring for me. I'm a fan of books like The Lost Words. I couldn't find anything at the library. Uh, Poetic. So we've got drama. No, not travel. Not fact. Poetic. Drama. Classic. Mature reading. Lost words. So something poetic. What's that one? Fantasy. I need something to tell me it's like a poem or something. A novel written in the form of a letter. All right. Something to feel, something to think, something poetic. I wonder. Turns out the brilliant poet and designer. I'm going to do this one. Where's the poetry? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Hello. Hi there. Goodbye. Cheers. Well, I didn't know brown drink any. Okay, hang on. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Klaus. Hey, mate, I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marquee at the moment. Okay, they work somewhere. Have you been there? No. It has an awful big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Okay, it's a mega shop. Busy supermarket serving the community. There we go. Okay, maybe there'll be some good deals. Yes, a supermarket. Dog snack. How are you? Having a good summer? Yes, chill. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? No, not yet. I mean, it's not huge. We've got some cool bands here and there. Like I'm in the metal band, don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libra. Libri? I'm sorry about my pronunciation. All right, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Which one is your favorite? Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I want some cold, hard facts, but life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. So we want facts, which is the great ones. 74 pages. Damn, that's good. 500, 24, 144, 336. Cold, hard facts, but life's too short. Okay, cold, hard facts. Nope. Genius out of you. Cold, hard facts. No. A physics book. very specific encyclopedia. It's either going to be that one or... no. I reckon it's this one. Maybe. Oh, wow. Not familiar with this topic yet. Okay, made him happy. Whoa, I can't decide. Let me help. I wanted to go see Tilda. Hey, mate, I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. And also, oh my goodness, hydrate. Thank you so much. Excuse me. I talk a lot normally, but this has got way more talking in it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hi, mate, I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge and I like niche books for the most part. Also, I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. Now, let me think. Fiction. Okay, so this is basically the truth. More knowledge. Yes. Yes. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. Got to speak to Tilda. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Oh, okay. Well, we haven't got money for those anyway, but an old book that snugly carries a few extra books, used but still in good condition, versatile, portable, non-slip. Okay. I don't have the money for those. Thanks for stopping by, dear. You're welcome. Wow, there's lots of people. Goodbye. See ya. See ya. Bye. Okay. I don't know whether clicking on them makes them come back. Chat refresh, beauty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you popping in. I want to go to the supermarket now to see if we can get a oh wow, they've come down. Oh, to see if we can get a dog bone. Congrats for 1 year, Fern. Oh, Fern's at the paper. Review staff recognise their outstanding contributions. Dear editor, Fern has just reached a milestone. 1 year of writing for the paper. Paper was changed for the better when you arrived on the scene for your internship. Since then, we have been graced with such awesome insights in our little town. Yeah, I know. Support your local town paper. Fundraising drive. Okay, well, we can't do anything with that. Now, facts. Have we got anything? Mysteries. Definitely going to get this one. It's got kids' books as well. Okay. There we go. Lifetime travel. Travel, we're fine. This one, our fax is getting low. I don't have the money for it though. I want to visit the supermarket. Closed on Sundays. Oh, that is so cool to know. Excuse me, because I think today's Sunday, isn't it? Largest supermarket in town with a big concrete car park. Shopping list. Thermal, toilet rolls and snacks. Okay. Yeah, we haven't gone there yet. Flea market, we just went. Did we sell 16 books? Every Saturday. Today's Sunday. The shopping centre shuts. We can't go there. I'm so glad I looked at that. I would have been very sad if I'd missed it. All right, so she got her stuff. That's good. Saw her at the flea market. Okay. Actually, she's into rock stuff. Spring. All right. She's a musician and she likes knitting. That is so cool. History nerd. Okay. Oh, they are. Sorry. I don't know why I said she. I'm sorry. Memories. All right. That expense is 5. That's Sunday. So tomorrow we need to go to the shopping centre and get the book. Oh, would love to have gone there. Should we go to Lighthouse? We didn't pick anything else up, did we? I'm going to the Lighthouse. I'm not going to get the cactus. No, just no. The Lonely Tower lights the way along Buxtonbury Coast. Let's go visit. We haven't been there before. We haven't got any fact book in. Okay. We're out of them now. That's scary. Okay. Um, 6 there, 6 there. Okay. Oh, we're missing one. Oh my goodness. Um, let's do another travel because we've got so many of them. Successfully helping a customer find a books means that they'll get more. I think that's what it said. Okay, stamp collected to the lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? It's mysterious. Completed to the lighthouse. Looks like there's spider webs there. Oh, I wanted it to bar. Hang on. Create flowers. There we go. Okay. Nice. Wonder what you can see from here. It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure on there. Oh, puffins. Okay. My gosh. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the coastal fauna natives to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There is the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked greyish-brown feathers. My goodness gracious, Vegemite sandwiches. Give me a second. Okay, so we've got the rock pipit. And it's got greyish brown feathers. We might not need any more of these. This non-migrationary bird likes to nest in cliff crevices. Not a crevice. And picks off Small invertebrates, sorry. From the rocks or shallows to feed. A greenish shore crab. I will be quick, I'm sorry. Is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool. It's carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. My goodness. The shore crab's colour can vary from green to brown. So that's a picture of the green one, but it can be green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. If red, more aggressive. So if we go down to the shore and we find a red one, we're not to touch it. The only mammal you can see is the grey seal with its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land wherever they are resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Fair enough. On land to digest. Oh, hello, how are you? Welcome in. I'm so sorry I got your name wrong. Oh my gosh, I even wrote it. Gallo? No, oh my god. I'm sorry, I even looked it up to try and pronounce it correctly. How are you? Gallo? No. I messed it up again. At least I'm closer. You've got to give me that. My goodness. Have you been? I hope you're well. Oh, I would love to. I'm only on for about another 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Is it worthwhile to do for 15, 20? It's 1:15 in the morning and I've got to work. So hopefully I might be able to stream tomorrow after work. Anytime is fine. All right. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'll send you just like a little message to say that I'm going to jump on. And if that's fine with you, that'd be wonderful. So thank you so much. And I'm sorry about your name. Oh dear. Can I call you Wee Evil? I saw someone in your chat said something about you going to sleep. And they're like, is Wee Evil around? You'll message me? I'll send you a message. You know how I sent you one on just before? Did you get that? On the We Evil. Yeah, that's what somebody wrote in your chat. They said, is We Evil around or have they gone to sleep? And I said, oh. I thought, ooh, you don't want to be called that? Okay. Gallo. Gallo? Oh. I'll look it up again. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'll send you a message. So they digest their fish. Oh, the weevil. I was pronouncing it different. Gal then ill. Galil. Is that it, Zara? Galil? I'm really not the best with pronunciations. You would say that? Do you know the weevil? Now the weevils are those little ones. You're dyslexic. I read things badly. But the weevils, they're those little ones, those long crawly ones. You can feed to frogs and stuff. I'm pretty sure we're pests. I'm pretty sure that they are one of the creatures that can actually eat styrofoam. I'm pretty I'm pretty sure. Because my sister's into, you're in Agile for a minute. Makes you cringe. Okay. Seals share an ancestry with seal lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Okay. Yeah. So sea lions and walruses. We have to go supermarket, hopefully, to get a snack or a treat for the dog. It's closed on Sundays. You back? Excellent. Yeah, I know. I was saying, I'm pretty sure if I'm thinking of the right like the right animal, that the weevils, the one of those really small animals are one of the few insects that can actually eat polystyrene. I think if it's the right one that you feed to frogs, because my sister used to have some green tree frogs, and I know that she's looking at leaving the smallest footprint that she can possibly leave, and so she recycles, she upcycles, she buys things that aren't in plastic and things like that. And so if she doesn't want something, like, she sells it on. And so she is into gardening and insects and everything. And she said that if it was the weevil, wasn't the maggot, no. If it was the weevil, I don't know if I've got the right insect, but it eats polystyrene and it likes white polystyrene over black better. Something like that. I'm not sure if I'm saying the right insect, but like there is an insect that will eat, and like you put it on polystyrene, so rather than chucking it in the rubbish, she gets them to eat it, and so it's gone. So I don't know. But anyway, all right, goodness, the seal babies look cute. If you feel like you've gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Well, we're talking about critters, aren't we? Okay. So we've clicked on all of these. I don't know. Do we get marks for clicking all the sheep? There's nothing else? Hang on, hang on, hang on. No. All right. Let's open up. Hello. Oh, he's the guy from the papers. Hello. The running person. You can't decide? Let me help you. So anything hot off the press. So is there anything cooler than space, science? Oh, aliens. I don't think so. I'm a fan of the book Up Like the Fire. Fantasy. So we need aliens and something that's recent. So that's 2008. Mac Joe, no, there's multiple endings. Oh, with what he's playing? Oh my goodness. 1994, 1914, no. 2023, Aliens. Let's double check. 18, 18, this one. This is hot off the press. It's got aliens in it. Consider my mind blown. That's so cool. Hey. Okay. Thomas. I don't know. Thomas. We're going to call this person Thomas. Whoa, hello. Interesting bookshop. It is. I haven't seen you before at the lighthouse. I haven't seen you at the lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't be hurt. Let me see. Do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Am I drama? Some loners at the lighthouse are looking for drama. I hope we have. Cool, I'll pick one out now, thanks. I read a diary, Florence Diary. So you didn't like that drama book? Okay. We didn't have the one you wanted. Hello. Lots of running. You don't want that fantasy? You don't want... Where are all the cool books? Really? Hello. Not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Also, I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. I can't get enough of Maria Stuart, but, like, don't make a big deal. Okay, so not afraid of tragedy, but serious. Okay, no. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I just saw the title of the book. Make sure to get some good rates today. Zara D's wonderful. She's absolutely beautiful. I didn't realize you could read about it. She really likes that. So it's got a love letter. There was a one with mum. I know you said I can message you on Discord, but I haven't got your Discord. And then I asked you about your Discord and you told me it was secret. You're not on today? Today's a day of rest, yeah. So I would love to message you on Discord, but I don't have your Discord. I know. I know. She has a couple of days off during the week. So she's doing some work at the moment. If you, on the message that I sent you, if you'd like to put your Discord, you are a secret guy. You did tell me that. So if I find out what your Discord is, then I'll message you. Hang on, this one was about a letter. A novel. Mac Johns. Gallo said that there's multiple endings, apparently. Where's a novel written in the form of a letter addressed to a son? I don't know. Bit of tragedy. It's got a letter. Okay, we win. Yeah, Mac Johns. There's multiple endings. Where's all the cool books? Let me help you. Okay, so like give me something with blood, violence, splatter. I like books that basically rip my heart out. Okay, so you don't want a kid's book then. You'd be looking for one of these. Nope. He wants a kid's book. No. He wants something with knife, guts, blood, everything. None of these look promising. She's thinking of this one. So what's this one? Kids? Yeah, not. Travel? No. Fantasy. Has any of the fantasies got any blood and guts? A sim game? None of these have got blood and guts. Security system. I saw hacking and I went, yes. Oh, hang on. Someone's dead. Do that one. There's not enough splatter. There's none of them. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. She's going to be sad. We needed more crime books. Look, she's sad. I'm sorry. Bye. Ta-ta. No. Cheers. Thanks for coming. All right. Way too fast. I don't know what they want. All right. Old and maybe outdated. Beautiful photography. Still in good condition. Hang on, we'll come back to the paper in a minute. There we go. %. I don't know what the 2% to danger is. That's a bit scary. No, we need to go to the supermarket. We need to go here. Okay. Thermal toilet roll snacks. So we haven't been there before. We need some fact books. Space stories. We need this. Lifestyle travel. So travel, no. Bibliography. Is bibliography facts? Give me some fact. One. Oh. Yes. Yes. 26. Okay. And it's still $200. Not buying. Sorry. Okay. Drama. So I have 6 dramas. 6 of those. Okay. So we've got 3 more spots. Two. Drama or fact? That one. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Wonder if you get points for ringing things. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello. Birdhouse, safe haven. Nice. I can't put anything on though. Okay. All right, so we can't put that out until tomorrow. Can we buy a bone? You see that we put that away. Hello. So, hi. G'day. Hey. Oh, which one's my favourite? Did we have enough crime for you? So I'm in a bit of a hurry looking for the next book in a series. I'm partial to a good crime novel, however, plot twists are usually a bit too exciting for me. A crime novel, but with no plot twists. Maybe? Mysterious Prison. Mm. Money's tight. Lincoln's honest work isn't going to get far. No, there's got plot twists. Okay, no. Looking for a next book in a series. So this one, emotional thriller. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to try this one, see what happens. Where are the other parts? You didn't want to, you did want a plot twist. Sorry about that. I don't know. I really read that person wrong. Hey, he waved to me. Hey, mate, nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around for a bit? I need to do some writing. Sure, there's a table out there. There's no chairs, though. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album, while our bassist is away. It hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like it's been weeks and I've got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Um, Song about getting drunk, song about heartbreak. Go on, song about drunk. Oh no, mate, drinking isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know about that. I'm sorry. I want more of a prog rock thing going on. Like the whole album needs to tell a story. Oh, you would have liked the other one. I want to help. Try recommending books he likes, talking to him often. Okay, so he doesn't like drinking. Klaus. No to drinking. Clever person. It's a lot cheaper. Well, I have another think about it, all right? Peace out. Okay, sorry. Okay. Whoa, I can't decide. Let me help. Got to get some inspo. I wouldn't mind something niche. I quite like historical settings, and I heard the non-fiction here is good. Um, Fiction is made up, non-fiction. No, they're classics. That's travel. History settings. Kids facts. Discover the worlds of natural plants, animals, volcanoes. Um, Historical settings. The difficult part of writing is getting started. Historical settings. It's instruction on writing. He needs help with writing, but he wants inspiration. Oh, various phenomenon of the age of human intervention. That's not historical, though. That's of history when he was younger. Historical settings. So that's what I was thinking, fact. Because fantasy's made up. The age of human intervention. Okay, okay. We win. You're welcome. Okay. We've got to get something right. I don't know what to pick. Let me help you. Maybe. I get to pick a book. Something with a historical setting. Okay. So we need facts. However, I don't want anything pretentious. Terrifying Tudors is one of my all-time favourites. The Tudors. Something with a historical setting. So something about history. Image making. That's kids. I need something about history. That's fantasy. That's crime. Something with a historical setting is a must. Oh, no. And these are all made up. Historical setting. No. Historical setting. Does historical mean just like in history, or it's an actual piece of history? No. Something with a historical setting is a must. Pretentious. Mm. Memoir. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. I reckon I'm going to go with that one. It won't be right. Oh, Okay. Okay. I didn't think. See you later. Bye. But, well, yes. I wouldn't have thought that was right. But just because they had a fact book, I gave them something about Julius Caesar because it was a history or historical setting, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know where to get a dog treat from, whether I have to find it or something. Booksellers continues to sell books. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Megamark, our local bookseller sold. Did I sell that many? Fantasy books aren't really selling. Looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head to next. Customers pleased to browse books along groceries. Okay, they were pleased to. Okay. 15, that's really good. New box of fun facts prepared to get your mind blown. Oh, but that's 15. That's all right. Space stories really make you think. It's only 25. Oh. That's so cool. Did you hear him? Hang on, hang on. Oh my gosh, that thing's moved. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm all over it. Seriously. He said go to bed. I think you just. I do need to. I'm having too much fun. It's 10 to 2 though. I will go to bed. Um, we need to get a dog treat, but I don't see how. I tried going to the cafe. Far Beach is 15. Why don't we go there? And this is it. Perfect place to sunbathe with a book this summer. Don't forget sunscreen. Okay. Oh, I really want to get another box. Perfect for the beach. Box of fun facts. We've got facts. Space stories. I'm just going to get it. Oh, it's fantasy. I couldn't work out what it was. It is a long 15 minutes. I didn't notice the time going. All right, what we're going to do, I need to go to bed. It's so bad. Tomorrow, the flea market. All right, let's fill this up. I didn't notice the time. Could have joined the club. I know. I feel sad now. Oh, I just had my son walk past. He woke up. He's gone to the toilet and told me to go to bed. 6. All right, we're going to set this up. What do we need? One more. Maybe we'll sell some of these. Who knows? Okay. Precious made of plastic, well equipped. 4% increasing time to crime, -2 for kids. Oh, there's my ball. Hang on. There's the ball. Now, come on. What do you mean there's no seagulls? You can't click them. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it here because it's 10 to 2. I need to go to bed. Thank you so very much for joining me. Please hold on. What I'm going to do is I'll look at raiding out. For those on Twitch, please wait around for the raid. If you can't stay after that, I understand. But see who we're going to raid out to. And yeah, they could be playing something to be interesting for you. For those watching on YouTube, thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on my next one.